Hello Nandini, hello Hitansh, hello everyone. Hello Rakshita, hello everybody. Okay. Hello Varsha, hello everybody. So we're soon going to be beginning momentarily. I think in about a few seconds we'll be good going. Hello Khushi, hello Kulpreet, hello Asha, hello Shraddha, hello Insia. I can't contain all this love that you all are giving. Thank you so much everybody. We're beginning momentarily. Hello Devika, hello Moin. I am very excited too, Mayuresh. Hello Ami auntie, how are you? Hello Madiha. Hi Ananya. We are beginning momentarily, requesting everyone to please hold on for a couple more seconds and we'll be good to go then. Hello Sanika, thank you. Hello Nandini, hello Razveen, hello Vedika, hi Arushi, thank you, hello everybody. Misha, I promise you this will be a beautiful experience for you. I am as excited as you are. Thank you everyone. Hello Nivi auntie, how are you? Hello Sneha, hello Kajal, hi Mayuresh. Yes Akhilesh, hello to you also. Hello everybody. Yes Iksha, I can't wait to begin either. Hi Mohammed. Nivi auntie, I'm as excited as you are. All of us are, I'm very sure. Hi Purav. Hello Ajmer, hello Ankita. We're only waiting for one more person and then we'll be good to go. Thank you Satyam, thank you for this motivation and encouragement. Hello Shriya, hello Stephanie, hello Sanaya. Hi Ketan, hi Anjali, hello Ruhani, hi Hitansh. Hello Varsha. Hello Damini ma'am. Hello Avisha. Hi Huda. Yes Akhilesh, yes, we are going to create a Pehchaan. Okay, we are good to go. So let's begin. Yes, we're all set. So to begin with, hello everyone. I take immense pride in welcoming all of you to our first ever Pehchaan live. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to all of us. Trust me, all of us. To speak about the project before I actually begin, we, all of us, as the youth, believe that most of our peers are studying in vernacular medium schools. Vernacular medium schools meaning Hindi medium, Marathi medium, Urdu medium. And soon after school, when they step into college, they have to step into an English medium college. They only get 3 months of summer vacation to prep from going to a vernacular medium school to stepping into an English medium college. We at Pehchaan believe that it is the right of those students to be as prepared as any private school student. We believe it is the right of the public school student to get as many exposures as a private school student does. So we are here with our project to provide platforms to all our municipal school students. We at Pehchaan are a youth for youth movement. We are trying to bridge the inequitable gap in education. And we know that in order to bridge the gap, we should know the gap first. In order to know the gap that exists between private and public sector schools, each year for all our leaders and changemakers, we create a slum visit program, wherein our leaders and changemakers can visit the slums to experience the background of our municipal school students. However, However, this year, because of the lockdown, we couldn't really have a slum visit program, which is why we're having a virtual slum visit this time. And talking about our slum visit program, I remember my slum visit that I went for, my first ever slum visit 4 years ago in 2016. And I remember stepping into that slum and being absolutely spellbound and speechless by seeing the number of challenges every municipal school student goes through in a slum. I have been absolutely speechless by seeing kids younger than me fill in gallons of water for their houses. For me, as a so-called privileged child, I just have to open the fridge for a bottle of water. But I know that I've seen students in the slums who have walked for 10 minutes only to bring 1 gallon of water to home. And these are students aged 14, 15, 16. So can all of us even imagine what it might be like to be a 15-year-old supporting your family, waking up at 4 in the morning, going to fill water, helping your mother with the household chores, and at the same time studying for your academics? It is a challenge. It is not an easy job, and I was left absolutely speechless at my first ever slum visit. So here we are today, going to give all of you an experience similar to mine. Be ready to be inspired, be ready to be speechless, be also ready to get a little emotional at some points of time. Today we're going to give you 4 different perspectives. We're going to give you the perspective of an alumni from Pehchaan. We're also going to give you the perspective of a senior changemaker. We're going to give you the perspective of a municipal school student who is in the slum right now. And we're going to give you the perspective of an ambassador for Pehchaan. So please stay with us for the next hour, and we promise you to leave you completely spellbound, mesmerized, and inspired. To begin with, we are starting with our first participant, which is Akhilesh. So friends of Akhilesh, can I please hear some person I know who never stops talking. Akhilesh always has to have some point to make about. Akhilesh is someone who, even after having a tough time with speaking at English, will not stop talking in English because that's how hard he wants to try. Prestigious colleges in Mumbai, that is KC College. Welcome, Akhilesh. I am very glad to have you here today.
I'm also very glad to have a conversation with you.
Thank you, Akhilesh. How are you doing, Akhilesh, and how is your family doing at this point?
So I'm doing very great in this lockdown, and my family is also doing very great. We're having a very good bond that we haven't yet. We are together, so we're doing a lot. We're enjoying it, of course.
That's great. Akhilesh, can you please hold the phone a little away from your face so we can see you properly? That's great. Thank you. Thank you. So Akhilesh, please tell me about some of the challenges that your family or you might be facing at this time of the lockdown.
Yeah, so some days ago, we are facing the problem of not getting as much the food that we wanted, as well as we have to go outside our area because we have been sealed up. Very fulfilling anything also to if I have to make a vote, so but police won't allow us. A very big issue, but we managed to go out, but police are very out.
Yes. So Akhilesh, for all our international audiences, what I'm hearing you say is that because of the lockdown, you are not allowed to step out of the area. Your area has been sealed. There's police outside doing their job very rightly to make sure everybody is safe and fine. But because all of us are very extrovert children out here, so used to stepping out of the house, it is a little tough for all of us to sit inside. However, youth, we definitely. That's great to know. Akhilesh, do you please mind showing your house around to our viewers?
Yes, I have to do it.
Thank you.
So this
Yes.
so this is a part of kitchen where we used to cook, and here this part we called as modi. So in this part, when we take the shower and we do the so this is the corner right now which you are looking now. So here I used to study. So this is my room. In the room. Yes.
Okay, okay. So Akhilesh, what I just heard you say is that was the size of your house, and you have the kitchen and a bathroom and a place area around it, right? So what I also heard you say is the fact that you all have bath and pee in the same bathroom, right?
Yes.
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 So you have to go to the toilet. What do you all do, please?
What?
When you all have to visit the toilet, because your house only has a place to take bath and to pee. So when you have to go to the toilet, what do you all do, please?
So we have to walk around something 15 or 20 outside of our home. So there is a public toilet and we have to pay for that.
Okay, so Akhilesh, what I'm hearing you say is that you have a toilet which is 15 minutes away from your house, which is a public toilet, and all. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. And you also said you all have to pay for using the toilet. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
So can you please tell me what are the charges for the toilet?
So we pay something 50 rupees.
Rupees per person, right?
Yes.
How many people?
Four members in my family. Yes.
24 rupees washroom.
Yes, of course.
Audience watching this, please give a little thought to it. A family that lives in the slums has no income right now because of the lockdown, have to spend
Yes.
720 rupees.
Of course.
It is very shocking. I see people in the comment section saying style. Akhilesh, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I want to ask you, because it is the lockdown and everybody is staying home, and you showed us that the size of the house is comparatively smaller. What is the roughly income of your father at this point, please?
So roughly like 12,000.
12,000 for the year or for the month?
No, it's per month. It's per month.
Okay, so 12,000 for a month, out of which 720 rupees you spend for a washroom.
Yes.
It is really something that all our audience members should give a thought about. Akhilesh, my next question to you is, because it's the lockdown and everybody is at home, how are you really coping up with your studies? Because we're sure as soon as the lockdown ends, you might have exams. So how are you giving time to your studies?
So, about the studies, I think was when there was no lockdown, there were only one people in my home or two people in my home. With the lockdown, all people were in my home. So whenever I used to study, then I got not only from the home, the so there are cases, small. Whenever I try to study, there are lots of so I can't able to study right now.
Okay, okay. So Akhilesh, what I hear you saying is that because everybody is at home and everybody in the slums around also, because your houses are so close together. I remember visiting it during my slum life. Even if people in the agree studying is very difficult at this time, but all I would like to tell you is, please make sure you keep studying. keep studying as dedicatedly as you have been right now. The fact that you came from a municipal school and are studying in KC College today is a great deal of achievement, and we're very proud of you for that.
Thank you so much, Swara.
Akhilesh, is there a last final message that you want to give our audiences today?
Yeah, so I want to give it please stay home. I want to share that some people, like there were police, so I had issues. Police have arranged people around our area. So from last 2 months, getting doctor in an area. That's a big issue. So living home, we are also getting sick. We are not getting air in our home. You can see my home is totally being locked. There is no sunlight in my house and there is no air. So they are getting air. But policemen have arranged something like they have doctors to come here for checkups to last one day. Also, they have arranged some market. It's like they haven't got the vegetables from one man. They had to get from the others. But now policemen arrange some market in that area. Now they are open and to pay. So also thanking for the policemen, thanking for the doctors. And yes, thank you for this, you especially for the inviting me in this live and telling the things I'm sharing with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Akhilesh. Is that because of the lockdown, there is a lot of police around the area, but you would like to express your gratitude towards the police for helping them. You're also telling me that the police helped connect a medical facility in your area. So that's great job on the police's end, and we on behalf of Team Pehchaan would like to thank police and the entire police department. So thank you so much for joining in, Akhilesh. We had a great time with you. Thanks very much. So that was Akhilesh for us, everybody. It was a very, very inspiring journey. I want to tell everybody apologies from Akhilesh's end for the poor connection, but again, it's for us to understand that the areas that they live in do not really support great connection, do not support great network. So it's on our end to be understandable and understand their situation. Thank you so much for being very patient, and thank you so much for pouring all your love in the comment section. I am very, very glad about it. I am on adding our next member. Our next person on this call is going to be Hari. Hari has been an ambassador of Pehchaan since the very inception of the program. He finished his standard 10th in a municipal school and has had 5 difficult years at an English medium college. He is due to graduate this year. However, because of the exams that got postponed to the lockdown, he couldn't graduate. However, he will graduate soon with the exams that will commence after the lockdown. Join us in welcoming Hari. Hello, Hari. I'm so glad to have you here.
Hi, Swara.
How are you doing, Hari, and how is your family doing?
We are actually good, but lockdown जैसे चल रहा है उन हिसाब से ठीक है. सब घर में टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं एक दूसरे के साथ में. जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स होती है वो सब मिलकर के मतलब संभाल रहे हैं. तो और डिफिकल्टीज है, बाहर नहीं जाने मिल रहा है जाने के लिए, और जो भी काम है सब संभाल कर करना पड़ रहा है बिकॉज पैसे की दिक्कत होती है फैमिली के अंदर. तो सब चल रहा है, बस ठीक है सब.
That's great, Hari. I realize it is a little bit problematic. What I'm hearing you say, Hari, is that you all are having problems because there's no income coming into the family right now. So it is a little problematic to make sure that your daily needs are fulfilled, you get your daily essentials, but you all are having a tough time. However, I'm sure you all are not getting demotivated and keeping your hope at it. We all will be in a better place together soon, right? Hari, I want to ask you if you have direct sunlight at your home.
नहीं एक्चुअली जो है ना हमारा जो गली है वो काफी लॉन्ग है. तो मतलब ये कुछ नहीं तो नियरली बाय 30 to 40 फीट का है, और उसमें जो है सब लोगों ने 2-2 महले के रूम बनाए. मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. इसमें सनलाइट पास होने की चांसेस जो है ना बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. सिर्फ एक प्लेस है जो यहाँ से टर्न गली में है, इसके लिए यहाँ पे दिखता है. आप देखिए यहाँ पीछे तो आपको दिखेगा ये जो गैप है ना इनके बीच में. देखो दीवारों के बीच में इतना कम गैप है. ये 2 रूम से एक साइड में अलग, किसी का रूम इस साइड में अलग है. तो जो गैप गैप है इसके बीच में बहुत कम है, तो जिसके वजह से यहाँ के लोग मतलब जो सनलाइट है ना सिर्फ इधर से आता है। ये पूरा 30 फीट का बता रहा हूँ ना, 30-40 फीट के बाद फिर कितना गैप है सनलाइट के लिए, आप देख सकते हैं। इससे ज्यादा गैप नहीं है। आपको अगर मैं अपना गली दिखाऊंगा ना, मैं सिर्फ घर से बाहर 2 कदम ही निकल रहा हूँ, आपको दिखाऊंगा कि इतना नैरो है ये गली कि आप मतलब सोच भी नहीं सकते। ये सिर्फ 30 सेंटीमीटर से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकता, 30 to 35 सेंटीमीटर। मेरे एक हैंड भी इससे पास नहीं हो सकता, इतना ये नैरो गली है। अगर कोई हेल्दी पर्सन आता है ना, वो इस गली से भी नहीं निकल सकता है। इसके लिए आप देखोगे, अगर इनके ऊपर भी देखोगे ना, तो गैप ही नहीं है जहां से सनलाइट आए। सनलाइट के आने के जो चांसेस है ना, ये बिल्कुल जीरो है। यहाँ पे सनलाइट के बहुत मतलब बोलते हैं ना, रेयरली दिखता है कि हाँ यहाँ पे सनलाइट आ सकती है। I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Swara.
I am saying that in the basti that you live in, the houses are stacked one upon the other, and because of the rooftops which are so close to each other, there's no place for the natural sunlight to enter it, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
no access to natural sunlight, and even the gully that you live in, only one person can pass through your alleyway at one point of time. Not
Yes.
one person can pass at one point of time, right?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. So, Akhilesh, I want to know how is the water system like in your area, please?
जो यहाँ की वाटर टाइमिंग है वो एक्चुअली 1.5 आवर के लिए आता है। वो भी टाइमिंग जो है ना फिक्स नहीं होता है, कभी 11 बजे भी आ जाता है, कभी 12 बजे भी। अभी टाइमिंग जो है ना वो चेंज चल रही है। यहाँ पे पानी का टाइम है 12 बजे से लेके 1:30 तक आता है। तो उसमें भी समझ लो एक नल पे कम से कम 40 से 50 फैमिलियां जो है वो पानी भरती हैं। पूरी गली यहाँ पे समझ लो, मैंने आपको बताया 28 रूम्स है, 28 रूम्स को डबल कर दो बिकॉज सब 2 फ्लोर्स के, तो इसका मतलब 56 हो गया। 56 में अगर आप समझ लो कुछ लोग डबल मतलब 2 रूम यूज करते होंगे, तो भी आप समझ सकते हो यहाँ पे इस गली के अंदर ही नियरली बाय 45 फैमिलीज रहती हैं। और इस 45 फैमिलीज जो रहती हैं, इसमें समझ लो आप एक गली को भी अगर 1.5 घंटे पानी देंगे, अगर एक घर में भी 5 गैलन 6 गैलन लेते हैं, तो उसके लिए भी 5 to 6 मिनट लगता है पानी मतलब भरने में गैलन उनकी फैमिली के लिए। तो ये पानी का टाइम है बहुत कम है, और जो कभी कभी ये होता है कि आता ही नहीं है पानी, तो जिसकी वजह से हम लोग जो है ना एक्चुअली ड्रम यूज करते हैं। आपको ड्रम दिखाता हूँ मैं, 1 मिनट जस्ट। ये आप देख सकते हो, ये गैलन है 40 लीटर्स की है, 20 लीटर्स के घर के बाहर रखते हैं, क्योंकि अगर नहीं हुआ पानी तो मतलब फ्यूचर में किसी दिन नहीं आता है तो वो इसमें भर सकते हैं। और ये देखो ड्रम है, जो इतने बड़े बड़े जो है ना ड्रम्स, ये 300 लीटर्स का है। अगर समझ लो 2 days 3 days वाटर नहीं आता है तो इससे सब लोग सरवाइव करते हैं। ये छोटे छोटे ड्रम्स है। तो पानी की जो है ना डिफिकल्टीज यहाँ पे, वाटर की सबसे ज्यादा डिफिकल्टीज है, और उसके वजह से आप समझ लो कि अगर बहुत लोग देखोगे आप सुबह सुबह फील करोगे अनहाइजीनिक रहते हैं। पानी की कमी की वजह से सब लोग क्या सोचते हैं, चलो मैं अपने ऑफिस जाके अपने ऑफिस में पहुंच के वहां पे मतलब बात ले लूंगा। बहुत सारे बच्चे जो कॉलेज जाते हैं, स्कूल जाते हैं, वो इस टाइम पर क्या करते हैं कि मॉर्निंग में अपने घर पर ना रहकर, बिकॉज वॉशरूम भी यहाँ पे 5 to 10 मतलब मिनट्स लगते हैं यहाँ से जाने में, तो लोग ये टाइम वेस्ट ना करके सीधा अपने स्कूल कॉलेजेस में पहले जाते हैं और फिर वहां पे वॉशरूम का यूज करते हैं। मैंने खुद एक्सपीरियंस किया है, जब मैं अपने कुलाबा स्कूल में था, वहाँ पे बच्चे जो 7:30 का स्कूल रहता था हमारा, तो बच्चे 7 बजे पहुंच जाते थे और सब नंबर लगा के रखते थे कि हाँ पहले मैं जाता हूँ, सब नंबर लगा के रखते थे। ऐसी सिचुएशन है यहाँ पर।
Okay, so Hari, what I'm hearing you say is that you all do not have running water in the basti, which is why you have to fill water in drums and keep. So for days there might not be water, and you have to use whatever water you have stored. If some families not have been able to store water, they might not be able to use water for a couple of days if there's no water coming. Right?
Yes.
Thank you, Hari. I want to ask you one last question. If you want to give one message to all of our audience who are listening this, if you want to give one message to the youth of today, what would you like to say?
जो ये स्लम की लाइफ है वो काफी हार्ड है, मैंने आपको बताया। और ये जो इस टाइम पर जो करंट सिचुएशन है लॉकडाउन की, वो सबके लिए टफ है, वो चाहे कोई भी हो, सबको अपने घर में रहना है। पर यहाँ के जो लोग हैं सब डेली वर्कर्स हैं, जो उनको वेजेस मिलती हैं, और काफी लोग ऐसे हैं जो अपनी सैलरी पे जी रहे थे। तो इस टाइम पे जो प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हो रही है, इनके सामने क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रही है कि अब वेजेस वाले तो 80% है, बिकॉज जो 80% है वो 100 में जाते थे और उनको डेली जितना वो काम करते थे उसके हिसाब से उनको पैसा मिलता था। तो ये 80% तो बिल्कुल ही मतलब बैठ गया, इनके पास कुछ भी अब खाने के लिए नहीं है, पीने के लिए नहीं है। हाँ, खाना आता है, ठीक है, मॉर्निंग में दे जाते हैं, इवनिंग में दे जाते हैं, लोग हेल्प कर रहे हैं इस टाइम पर जो अदर जो सोर्सेज है, मतलब और जो उनको काम आती है चीजें, जैसे कि समझ लो मॉर्निंग में उनको मिल्क लाना है, उनके घर पे छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, तो छोटे बच्चों के लिए दूध तो जरूरी है, उसमें कोई हेल्प नहीं है। लाइट बिल भरना है उनको, लाइट बिल भरने के लिए पैसे लगते हैं, लाइट बिल भरने के चांसेस नहीं है। डेली मतलब मंथली 350 वो लोग को पानी के लिए देना पड़ता है। अगर एक कार्ड होगा तो, अगर उनकी फैमिली छोटी है तो, और बड़ी फैमिली है तो उनको 10 गैलन्स लगती हैं, 8 गैलन्स लगती हैं, उसके लिए वो लोग को 700 पे करना पड़ता है, मंथली 700 पे करना पड़ता है। तो ये छोटी छोटी डिफिकल्टी बहुत है। डेली वॉशरूम के खर्चे हो गए, जैसे अखिलेश ने बताया कि 750 तक उनके फैमिली का खर्चा जाता है। ऐसे बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स है जो उनको मतलब संभालनी पड़ रही है। अभी देखो काफी छोटे छोटे लोग काफी टाइम बाहर मतलब स्पेंड करते, तो घर में अब रह के ना उनको वीकनेस फील हो रही है, कभी सर दर्द करता है, कमर दर्द करती है, ऐसे काफी तकलीफें हो रही है। तो इस टाइम पे उनको बाहर जाना भी डिफिकल्ट है, और वो डॉक्टर के पास जाना भी चाहे तो आसपास के मेडिकल जितने भी हैं, मतलब जो छोटे डॉक्टर्स हैं वो सब उन्होंने बंद करके रखा है, तो उनको बाहर ही जाना पड़ता है, CST जाना पड़ता है, अदरवाइज गुलाबा जाना पड़ता है, उनको टैक्सी का फेयर देना पड़ता है। तो ये छोटी छोटी चीजें बहुत डिफिकल्टीज क्रिएट कर रही है उनके सामने। अगर आप सोचोगे, अभी लास्ट टाइम मैंने देखा मेरी गली के अंदर एक मतलब लेडी है, वो प्रेग्नेंट थी, उनको खाली हॉस्पिटल जाना था, उनको टैक्सी नहीं मिल रही थी, उन्होंने एक्स्ट्रा पे किया टैक्सी का 500 खाली CST तक। आप समझ सकते हैं, 500 CST तक पे किया उन्होंने, और वो पे करने के लिए उन्होंने साइड से मांगा था अपने, क्योंकि उनके पास भी पैसे नहीं थे, वो शासन डॉक्टर जाके वहां से पैसे अर्न करती हैं। तो ऐसे, और वहां पे भी वो गए तो डॉक्टर ने उन्होंने एडमिट नहीं किया, बिकॉज वो बोले दो दिन है आपके पास, और अभी ऐसी सिचुएशन है कि अगर आपको मैं एडमिट करता हूँ यहाँ पे, तो यहाँ पे कोरोना के केसेस काफी, आपको प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, आपके बच्चे को प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है। तो फिर वहां से वो रिटर्न आए, उसके लिए भी उनको पे करना पड़ा, और 2 डेज के बाद फिर उनको जाना पड़ा। तो आप समझ लो इसका एक्सपेंस कितना हो रहा है। 2000 हो गया। ऐसे अगर आप 4 टाइम टैक्सी पकड़ोगे 2000 हो गया, और उनके पास अर्निंग क्या है, 0। मैं बोलता हूँ यहाँ पे शायद झोपड़पट्टी में, हमारे यहाँ स्लम में शायद यहाँ पे ऐसे लोग होंगे, समझ लो एक मैक्सिमम पकड़ो 30% जो हाउस होल्ड, ऑफिस या गार्डन में काम करते हैं। अगर इन लोगों को सैलरी भी मिलती है, ये भी फिक्स नहीं है सबको लोग सैलरी दे रहे हैं, बिकॉज काफी लोग ऐसे हैं जो इस टाइम पे सैलरी नहीं दे रहे हैं, स्टॉप करके रखे, तो उनको बहुत डिफिकल्टी हो रही है लाइफ जीने में। और जो वेजेस पे उनको आप भूल जाइए। तो मेरी जो एक मतलब रिक्वेस्ट है, अगर आपके पास कोई काम करता है तो आप एटलीस्ट उनको एक होप दो, आप उनको एक कॉल करो कि हाँ आपको अगर कोई दिक्कत होती है तो आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो। वो जरूरी नहीं कि आपको मनी से रिलेटेड हो, आपको अगर दिक्कत होती है, आप हॉस्पिटल नहीं पहुंच पा रहे हो, मुझे कांटेक्ट करो, बिकॉज बोलते हैं ना होप बहुत जरूरी है। मैंने एक ऐसे रिसेंटली वीडियो देखा था जिसमें दिखाया गया था कि ठंड में आदमी है, मतलब काफी कोल्ड था उस टाइम पे, ठंड में आदमी बैगर था, वो बाहर बैठा हुआ था, उसके पास बिल्कुल हल्के क्लोथ थे, और उसके बाद वो क्लोथ ऐसे थे कि जिससे ठंड रुक ही नहीं सकती है। तो एक आदमी आके उनसे पूछता है, आपके घर कपड़े ही नहीं है ठंड के, तो मैं आप कैसे रह रहे हो? तो बोलता है कि मैं आपको कपड़े ला के देता हूँ, और उसको वहां पे होप क्रिएट होती है कि हाँ मुझे कपड़े ला के देगा, और वो इंसान भूल जाता है। और 30 आवर्स पास होते हैं, 30 आवर्स में जब वो रिटर्न आता है आदमी देखने के लिए, याद आती है जब उसको, तो आदमी जिंदा नहीं होता है। होप जो है बहुत बड़ी चीज है, आप समझ सकते हो, जो मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया, होप बहुत बड़ी चीज है। अगर आपको होप किसी से है तो आपकी लाइफ बढ़ सकती है, अगर वो आपको हेल्प करता है। तो मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि आप लोग होप दो उनको, एक छोटी होप चाहिए। अगर आप एक कॉल करते हो, आप उनसे पूछो आप सही हो, आप कोई दिक्कत हो हमें कांटेक्ट करना, आप पूछो उनको कि आपके अगर फैमिली के मतलब आपकी फैमिली के आजू बाजू में कोई ऐसे लोग हैं जिनको अपनी लाइफ डिफिकल्टीज हो रही है करके, मतलब अपनी लाइफ में डिफिकल्टीज हो रही है इस लॉकडाउन की वजह से, क्या आप उनकी हेल्प कर सकते हो? आप उससे ये भी पूछ सकते हो। ऐसी जो छोटी छोटी बातें आप इन सबको ना आप पता कर सकते हो। मैंने देखा अभी रिसेंटली मेरे फ्रेंड के डैड होटल में थे, उनको सिर्फ 2 मंथ हुआ था, 2 मंथ हुआ था होटल ज्वाइन करके, न्यू होटल, बिकॉज उनको पुराने होटल से निकाल दिया गया था, तो वहां पे उनकी सैलरी बंद कर दी गई। क्यों? बिकॉज ये सिर्फ 2 मंथ से काम कर रहे थे। तो ऐसे बहुत लोग होंगे जो आपके पास रिसेंटली ज्वाइन हुए होंगे, चाहे वो आपका कुक हो, आपके गार्डन में काम करने वाला हो, आपके आस मतलब कोई भी आपका काम करने वाला ऑफिस बॉय हो। सो आप ट्राई करो उनसे कांटेक्ट करने के लिए, और उनसे पूछो कि आप हेल्प कर सकते हो क्या, बिकॉज ऐसे चांसेस लाइफ में हर बार नहीं मिलते, ऐसी डिफिकल्टीज कभी नहीं आती। आज तक वर्ल्ड ने कभी ऐसा टाइम नहीं देखा कि जब उनको घर में क्वारंटाइन रहना पड़े, या घर में लॉकडाउन की वजह से इतने समय तक बैठना पड़े। ये बहुत टफ टाइम है, और ये सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं बता रहा सिर्फ लॉकडाउन के समय, ये हर बार ऐसा होता है स्लम के लोगों को कि काफी डिफिकल्टीज झेलनी पड़ती हैं। अब अभी मैं सिर्फ इसके लिए बता रहा हूँ कि शासन डाक बंद हो गया लॉकडाउन की वजह से, बट लास्ट 2 ईयर से शासन डाक में कुछ भी काम नहीं है, आप समझ सकते हो। शासन डाक में लास्ट 2 ईयर से, बिकॉज मेरा भी काम वहाँ चलता है, डाइट हमारे जो काम करते हैं, मैंने देखा लास्ट 2 ईयर से वहाँ पे बिल्कुल काम कम हो गया है। अर्निंग आप विश्वास नहीं करोगे, 700-800 वो लोग मतलब 2-3 वीक में कमा रहे हैं, मतलब मंथली वो लोग 1200-2000 इतनी अर्निंग है वहाँ पे। वहाँ उसके रेंट कितने, हाउस के रेंट जो है उनको, हाउस के रेंट 1500 भी नहीं है, उनको 3000 पे करना पड़ रहा है। जिस रूम में मैं रह रहा हूँ, आपको दिखाया गैलन रखी थी, उसका 3500 रेंट है।
Hari, we totally understand what you're saying. Thank you so much for bringing it in, putting it together so beautifully. To all our audiences, I want to say what Hari just said was the fact that everybody is having a very tough time gathering up their daily essentials. Even if they want to go visit a doctor, there are expenses for the taxi. Even if they want to bring essentials home, there are expenses because nobody is working. There's no income coming home. Everybody is having a very tough time. And a message that we want to give our audiences is that during this tough time, please pick up the phone. Please call up your maids, your gardeners, whoever you know is working for you, and tell them that you are there for them. Give them that hope. Tell them that you will always be there for them because that is all that they need at this time of crisis. Hari, thank you so much for tuning in. Also to our audiences, I want to say that it's not that Hari does not know English. You all know he could pretty clearly understand my questions in English. It's just that he expresses himself better in Hindi. You all agree because he expressed himself so well in Hindi. Thank you so much, Hari. We are very, very proud of you for all the struggles and challenges that you overcome each day. Thank you for giving us hope. Thank you, Hari. We're very proud of you.
Thank you, Swara. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that was Hari for us, everyone. I'm sure it touched. I was almost teary. Hari, I want to tell everyone, is such a responsible young boy. He's someone who believes in giving equal opportunities to all. He's someone who's a strong promoter and an absolute supporter of striving for an egalitarian society. We are very, very proud of Hari. The next person we're going to add on to the call with us is Anjali. Anjali has been an organizer for the first ever experimental version of Pehchaan. She's an ambassador of the project currently. She has come from a background that does not really support women with opportunities, that does not really support women to lead on to a better life. But Anjali has overcome all these obstacles, and I want to tell you all, Anjali has worked in the financial department of Taj Presidents. That is where Anjali has reached with her mere willpower and sheer courage. We are very, very proud of where Anjali has reached today. Anjali currently has completed a course in sales, and she's absolutely passionate for art and drawing and artwork. I'm sure if we ask her, she might also show us one of our paintings. But that is Anjali for all of us. I am sure all of us are very, very eager to see her. Anjali will be with us soon. I am so thankful to all of you who are pouring so much love in the comment section. Thank you so much for supporting our participants. Please keep giving them the same encouragement because like Hari said, hope is all that they need at this point of time because how else do we reach out to them if not hope? So we are trying our best to reach out and we hope that we can do so in the best possible way. Thank you so much for all the encouragement. Please keep the encouragement going. Anjali will be with us shortly. We are just connecting to her because like I said, they live in the areas which do not really support a good network. So all we can do at this point is to have patience, to give them hope, to give them support and see how their life unfolds because at Pehchaan we have really seen a lot of our participants excel to boundaries. We have seen so many of our participants the first day when they come to Pehchaan, when they see all of us, when they meet us, they do not even have the sheer courage to make an eye contact with us, because that's how scared, shy, and nervous they are to the world outside. And at the final day of Pehchaan, they are on stage answering impromptu questions by our judges, making making their introductions in the most beautiful way possible. They are doing ramp walks on stage. So that is the change we have seen in our Pehchaan participants, and we hope all of you support such students that you know around. For some reason, we are unable to connect to Anjali due to some network issues. So we'll move on to our next participant, that is Satyam. Let me introduce Satyam to all of you. Satyam was one of the winners of our first ever Pehchaan. He won the first experimental Pehchaan that we did. He has been a participant, a leader, a changemaker, a thinker, a visitor, an alumni, an advisor, and here he is today. He's one of the most hardworking people I've come across. And we at Pehchaan just do not know what we would do without him, because he is our most irreplaceable asset at Pehchaan. He's in his last year of college right now, graduating with a bachelor's in financial marketing. Hello Satyam, so happy to see you here.
Thank you, Swara. Hello, Swara. Hello, everyone.
Hi Satyam, so can you please tell us how are you and how is your family at
I am quite well. My family is safe. That's the main thing. So, my father is a vegetable earner, and vegetable being the essential items, he is allowed to open his shops for a particular number of hours. So, that way, financially, we are in a okay position. But my exams are stuck. My sister's exams are stuck. My sister's admissions. Yeah, so my exams are stuck. My sister's exams are stuck. So that way, it's quite difficult to cope up. And everybody being in the house all the time, it makes really difficult to study at home also. So yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Satyam? We hope that we all, this too shall pass, they say. We all shall overcome this sort of thing, and all of us will soon have a very happy. I want to ask you, can you keep showing us around your house, please?
Yeah, surely. But before my house, I want to show you my locality first, like
Yeah,
where I
sure.
stay.
Yes, please.
So
This is
I'm
the
showing
place
you
of Shettigar.
some of the houses where I stay. So it's a small ground outside my house. See, if you see all these stairs are attached
Yes,
to
I want to ask you,
different
where
houses.
these stairs go actually?
So all these attached stairs are attached to different houses. So if you see, stairs go all the way to up. So we are allowed to build the house of 3 floors. Okay? So that's allowed. So that means 3 houses. And the locality which I just showed, in this much locality, there are around 30 to 40 houses just in this much locality.
Okay,
And now,
can you please
and if
show
you
us your house?
yeah, sure. And this is the water tap where water comes in the morning.
Okay.
From 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and in these drums and containers we fill the water. Now showing you my house. So this is my house. This is how it looks. So it is about 8 feet, and we are a family of 5 members. So if I want to say that if this is a vertical house, all 5 members sleep horizontally. So here, first I sleep, then my sister, 2 sisters I have, they sleep, then my parents sleep. The width of the house is around 4 feet, and I am 5.5 feet something. So while sleeping, I have to bend my legs because I cannot stretch out. So that's how we are managing. But other than that, we are safe. That's the best part. So yeah.
Yes, Satyam, yes. I'm sure the audiences are connecting with what you are saying. I want to ask you, is there something that you'd like to share with our audiences, the youth listening to us here?
So yeah, I want to say that I know it's a difficult time for all of us. I know that many of us cannot study, and many of us are not motivated to study also. And our colleges are stopped, our education stopped. Just that we need to be at home right now and make sure that we support this lockdown, and hopefully we pray that this lockdown gets over soon.
Yes, yes, Satyam, yes. Thank you so much for coming on with us. So
Yeah,
proud of
I
you
want to
for
say something. I want to say something before hanging up,
yes,
please.
please definitely
So
do
I just showed you the ground outside my house. So this small ground outside my house. So if you see my house, that's like approximately like everyone's house is like that only. So it's quite difficult, live in the house 24 hours 7 with 5 members or 4 members being in.
louder.
Yeah. So if you see my house, like most of the houses are like that only. So it's quite difficult to stay in the house for 24 hours 7, and it's quite difficult to just do everything in the house. So that's why it's quite difficult to follow social distancing in the slums. And so outside this, like outside my house in this particular ground, most of the people come and sit here because in the house it's very difficult, as I said. So yeah, that's what's happening in most of the slums. Like we are finding places where we can go and we can sit other than being in the house. Like it's not that we don't want to sit in the house. It's just that it's so tough to be in the house.
Okay, Satyam, again, we are very proud of you for overcoming the challenges that you have been overcoming. We are so glad that we have friends like you who inspire us in such beautiful ways, Satyam.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much,
much
Swara.
for joining us today. We had a great conversation with you. Thank you for teaching us so many things.
Yeah, me too, Swara. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Satyam.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So that was Satyam for us, everybody. I just want to repeat one very heart touching point that he put forward to all of us is the fact that his house, the width of his house is 4 feet, and Satyam himself is 5.7 feet, so he cannot keep his legs straight and sleep during the night. That is the challenges that boy faces. So it's just better on all of our end to give them hope, to give them support, and to be inspired by them in every possible way. Hi, Anjali. We see you here finally. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Hello Swara, hello everyone.
Anjali, I introduced you once. However, now that you're here, I would love to introduce you again. So, Anjali has been an organizer at the first ever experimental Pehchaan. She's an ambassador of the project currently. Anjali graduated from KC College and has worked in the finance department of Taj Presidency. Anjali also recently completed a course in sales and is an absolute lover of art. Anjali, we're very happy to have you here. How are you doing, Anjali?
Right now we are doing fine, but I want to tell you currently they have a few days back they have sealed our area. So and they have limited the timings for us to buy vegetables and the groceries. But I'm so thankful my family is safe and we are inside the house. But yes, we are finding difficulties in this lockdown because we have to go during that limit timings to buy vegetables or the groceries.
Yes, so lockdown is a little tough, but we'll do it. We'll all manage it somehow. Anjali, can you please tell me what is the water system like in your house, please? Like, do you all get running water?
So
Do you all go somewhere to fill water?
yes, so water comes in the evening in this time only around 5 to 7. So would you like me to show you where I fill the water?
Yes, please. We'd love to see you. And we'd love to see how you fill water.
So this is my door. So I'm going down. I'm going near my door to show you from where I fill water. Right now the water is coming. So as you all can see, I live upstairs. This is my staircase, and from here we fill water. See, the pot is there. They are filling the water. After that, they will give us to us. So we have two staircases. Like I want to show you. I want to show you.
Okay.
So in much space, we have three houses, three families who are living in, and who are like approximately in a size of a bedroom flat. We have three families who are living. So every day we have to fill water like this. So my neighbor who lives upper than me, they have to climb two staircases to fill the water. I have to climb one staircase to fill the water every day.
Okay, so you're telling me, Anjali, you'll fill that pot of water and then get it up through the staircase, and then you'll have water at house, right?
Yes.
The gallons, how you all show us is gallons, and it is really inspiring how you all carry the gallons up the stairs for your house every day.
So I want to show you my gallons. Actually, we have pots over here. So this is my pot. This is the smaller one. We have another one which is little bigger than this. So we have to hold this on our arms or on our hand. Then we have to fill the water.
If you are telling me that pot is smaller, I am wondering what the bigger pot looks like, because your small pot
Yes,
already looks very huge to me. How you all carry it every day with that much weight and water in it is really inspiring, Anjali. Anjali, I also want to ask you, when we visited Akhilesh's house just now, he showed us that there are no bathrooms inside the house and you all use the public toilet which is outside your slum, and you all walk about 10 to 15 minutes for a toilet. So being a girl, I am thinking what it's like for a young woman like you to walk about 10-15 minutes only to visit the toilet. So can you please share that with us?
Yes, sure. Right now, fortunately, I have toilets in my house, so I don't have to go out for the to the toilet. But there are girls in the slums who go out in my area, who go out like they have to go to the road. We have washroom on the side of the road, so we have to go there. So it takes 5 to 10 minutes to go there. So usually they open the washroom around 5, and they close the washroom around 11 p.m. So after 11 p.m., if any girls wants to go to the washroom, she has no choice to go because everything is closed. So she has to manage however. So we are not allowed to go after 11 p.m.
That indeed must be very, very tough, Anjali. I want to tell our viewers that we have a 15-second delay as to when I'm saying things and when we are getting the comments. So we just got a comment asking how many pots of water does each person carry every day. So can you please share that with us? How many pots each person?
Yes. So during this lockdown, water is not coming properly. So we are getting 10 to 12 gallons, 10 to 12 pots. So we have to carry 10 to 12 pots every day. Sometimes more than that.
10 to 12 pots every day is what you are telling me, Anjali. I am really inspired by everything that you're telling me right now. There was somebody in our comment section asking us to show your paintings. So can you please show us your paintings and your artwork, Anjali?
Yes. I would love to show my paintings because I'm a drawing lover. So here is
it's around the time. Were you painting before this call also?
Yes. So this is the painting I have made for my mother. So this is me and this is my mother. And Again, I have made this for my family. So these are all my families who are climbing the mountains and who are growing up. And this is my mother who is holding us. You can see the hand. She is holding us.
Yes.
One more. This is actually my auntie is she's a elephant lover. So I have made for her. And I have written love you over here. And one day I was just sitting and I was feeling boring, so I made this just for fun. And this is very close to me because my friend Moni, she is my best friend, so I have made like this is me and this is her, and we are pointing out to the moon. Means we want success in our life, and we want to grow higher by working hard together. So this is so close to me. I have dedicated this painting to her actually. And this is also an elephant again. So this is also for my auntie. She loves elephant. She's an elephant lover, so I have made this for her. That's it.
That's very cute, Anjali. I love the elephants, and the painting about you and Moni is beautiful. I love how even through your paintings you stay so motivated to overcome challenges each time. We're very, very proud of you, Anjali. We got another question.
Thank you.
No problem. We got another question about the water filling part. For example, whatever water you bring from your public tap, what if it's not clean enough to be used for cooking or drinking? Then what do you all do about it?
Actually, my tap, as I show you, my tap is very close to my house, so we don't get any dirty water. But if I want to tell, there are girls who has to go out to fill the water. If it is dirty, they have to manage somehow because they are not going to get more water. And water has their timings like 5 to 7 or 5 to minutes. You don't have any other option to change your water or ask for more water.
Okay. So you just have to deal with what you get. In some cases, they might have to boil the water that comes in order to make it clean and purify it.
Yes.
Anjali, I remember you telling this to me the last time we met, which was about 3-4 months ago. This one part about your house that you love the most. So, can you share with our audiences what is this special part about your house that you love most?
Yes, I would love to show that part of my house because that is my special part. Like I love this part of my house. So I have a chotu window near my kitchen. As you all can see, this is my kitchen and this is my lovely view.
Wow!
I love this view every day and I enjoy this view while having tea. So this is my special part of my house. And it is very close to me.
Lovely view, Anjali. I would love to wake up to that view every morning.
Yes.
Anjali, we have Bijan Kara ma'am asking in the questions if you have to pay for the water that you all receive.
Yes, we pay for the water. So every month we pay 200 and we have deposited 500 rupees for water.
So monthly 500.
So they have taken 500 rupees. Yes, as a deposit and we pay 200 rupees for water every month.
Okay. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you for sharing that with us. One final question that I want to ask you before we wrap up is if there's a message that you want to share with all our viewers and everybody who watching you, what would you like to say, please?
Yes, I would like to thank everyone to join us today, and I want to say support each other, stay together because I believe supporting each other, staying together will make us will help us to make a bright future for each other. So without support, without staying together, it will not happen. So I want to tell everyone to stay together and support each other.
Thank you very much, Anjali. Your point has been duly noted. We are going to support each other. Thank you for joining us today, and we love to hear you.
Thank you, Swara. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Anjali.
Bye, Swara.
That was Anjali for all of us, everyone. If you all heard what she said, can you all imagine having such low income in a family of 5 people, 6 people, and paying 720 rupees for using the washroom, 500 for using water? How much of the charges are they paying for really basic income are they getting each month? So we really have to give a thought to everything for granted in our daily lives and just understand their point of view in the entire slum 4 years ago. Size of the house, okay? Actually, even shorter in smaller companies. So, but if this was the size of the house, in this part is the washroom, and in this part is where the lady of the house is cooking. Okay, here is the washroom. Here is the lady of the house cooking. The washroom does not have a door. The washroom has curtains because it's not a pakka washroom. It's a kacha washroom made with some bricks put in together and without a door. So they have curtain outside the washroom, which is also not a complete curtain. It's just 3/4 the length of the entire wall. So when somebody is in the washroom here and when the mother is cooking here, there is water also flowing out of the washroom sometimes towards the part where the mother is cooking, cutting vegetables and all of that. I saw this happening live in front of me while I was at the slum visit. And I was completely shaken and inspired with everything that I came across at that slum visit. I am serious. I'm sure a lot of y'all are finding this very inspiring. Next year, we would love to see all of you at our slum visit, and we are very sure it will leave you spellbound because that's how inspiring everybody's journey here is. I want to tell everyone that we missed a lot of questions in the comment section because we were very busy listening to Anjali and everything that Anjali had to say. We're very, very sorry for missing all the questions, but we have noted all your questions duly. My team is noting everything that y'all are saying, so we will answer your questions after this live is over. So that were our 4 dynamic leaders of the youth sharing a huge part of their life with us. They own where they come from and they know where they're heading to. We would like to thank all our 4 participants for being here on a very short notice and agreeing to support us, and just for being around with everything that we need from them at all points of time. To all of you watching this live, thank you so much for being a very, very patient audience. You all have been very encouraging and we have loved every bit. Please get in touch with us on our website or even on Instagram through direct message, and someone from our team will get in touch with you. So that is for all our municipal school participants. If you wish to join our program as a volunteer, you can get in touch with us on our website again, which is kurniv.org/Pehchaan, and our team will give you further details about how you can get in touch with us through our website and how you can volunteer for our program. We would also like to use this platform to express our gratitude to all the policemen, to all the healthcare professionals, cleaners, doctors, politicians, anybody and everybody around who are doing their best to support us with this. We are so grateful to all of you who are working so hard day in and out for us, because it is only because of you and your dedication that we are able to be at our home safe, healthy and happy. So that was a thank you to everybody who is helping us. We would also, on behalf of everybody who was on the team creating this live, thank you so much for joining in the live today. We had a real great time. I've been told that some of our viewers could not listen to the entire live because it got cut during the conclusion part. So here's me putting it out to everybody again. We had 4 dynamic leaders today of the youth sharing a huge part of their life with us. They all come from and they know where they're heading to. We would like to thank all our 4 participants for agreeing to support us in doing what we wish to do. We are so glad to have such a fabulous team with us at all points of time. One very important thank you that I have to do is, on behalf of all leaders, all change makers, all senior change makers, the entire change crew, Bridge Squad, alumni, parents, this is me extending our heartfelt gratitude to our parent organization, which is the Kurne Foundation. We would not be in the place where we are today had it not been for the Kurne Foundation. Thank you so much for giving us the exposure. Thank you so much for giving us this platform to help the people who are in need, to be one of them and lead them at the same time. Kurne Foundation, we are absolutely grateful to all the support that we are being provided. Thank you for giving us this platform. We would be nothing without you. That was it from our side for today, and just putting it out to everybody very clearly, we are a no blame organization. Even if times are tough, we will make sure that all our participants, leaders, change makers will come out of this difficult time with double the strength, double the courage, double the encouragement, and prove our best version of ourselves to the world and put our best step forward. So that was us from Pehchaan. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being a very encouraging and supportive audience. We had a great time with all of you today. Repeating all our social media handles so you can get in touch with us. We are @KN_foundation on Twitter. We are Pehchaan Bridging the Gap on Instagram, Pehchaan Bridging the Gap on Facebook, and Pehchaan Bridging the Gap on YouTube. Our website is www.kurniv.org/Pehchaan. Please get in touch with us on all our social media handles, and we would love to keep doing the beautiful work that we are doing, and we would be nothing without the audience's support. So thank you so much. Thank you for all the encouragement that I'm seeing in the comment section. Thank you very much, everybody. It means a lot to us. That was it from our side for today. Stay tuned for more such heart-stirring, inspiring stories, content and information coming from our end. We had a great time. I had a great time personally also. So thank you. Stay tuned, and with